guys, welcome back to a new video. It's the beginning of a new year and this year I'm gonna glow the fuck up, mentally and physically. Let's go! The first thing on my glow up list is to get a new haircut because this is what my hair looks like after just one day. It just looks messy and the curls aren't defined anymore. And I tried cutting layers into my hair last December and it looked kinda good at the beginning, but now it just looks like crap and I really need to get my hair cut professionally. As you can see, my hair on top is almost straight after just one day, and the curls at the bottom are way longer but also way more curly, and I think I just have different hair types, but I don't know how to style them and how to cut them. So I hope that I can get some advice from a hairdresser. Of course, I had to go on my favorite app first, Pinterest, to look for some inspiration. And then it was time to decide what kind of hairstyle do I want. First I thought about getting short hair, because I always get the urge to cut off all of my hair as soon as it's long. So I made a pros and cons list, and the pros are that it doesn't take that long to dry after a shower, it's easier to style, I can get rid of all the damage in my hair, and my curls don't get ruined when I wear a scarf. However, the cons are that I'm going to want long hair as soon as it's short, and I waited so many years for my hair to finally get long, and also I personally think I look better with long hair. The second option was to get bangs, because every time I see a girl wearing bangs, I want them. So the pros of bangs were that they look cute, they make simple hairstyles look more interesting, they're kinda easy to style, and my hair in the front won't fall into my face all the time. But the cons were that I know I'm gonna get sick of it after just a week, because they do get kind of annoying, and because I had bangs when I was younger, I know that growing them out sucks, and they also might make me look younger than I actually am. So I asked myself, what about my hair is important to me? And that is definition, volume, and length. And then I had my answer. Yes, I'm getting layers again, but this time professionally. But I have to make an appointment first, and I have to call the hair salon for that. My social anxiety has gotten better, but making phone calls still isn't really easy for me. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone for this video. I really don't want to call. But like technically nothing bad can happen. And if something goes wrong, I can just hang up the phone. So it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm so scared. I think it's also the fact that I never made a hair appointment before. Like the last time I went to a hair salon, I was 6 years old maybe. I don't even know what to ask for on the phone. Like, do I just say I want layers and then that I need an appointment? I mean, what else would I say, right? I can do this. 2024 is gonna be a year where I get out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna do things that are scary, but I'm gonna prove to myself that I can do it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to record on my iPad because I'm gonna use my phone to call. I don't wanna do it. I wanna do it. I can do it. It's easy. It's not a big deal. I can do this. It's not scary. It's scary, but I can do this. I changed my plan. I just saw that I can write an email. Yes! This is heaven for anyone with social anxiety. I found an email address. I'm gonna send an email because perfect. This is perfect.
Perfect. Oh my God.
Isn't it great?
Chris!
I know, it's my dream.
3 weeks later.
I finally have my hairdresser appointment tomorrow. Finally. I waited like 3 weeks. So if you're wondering why I haven't posted in such a long time, this is the reason. Oh, and I'm also gonna get a lash lifting tomorrow. I made an appointment for that as well, so I can get both things done at the same time. So it actually feels like a glow up. This was my hair before. As you can see, it's really long, but it's also really messy and there's no definition on the top and there are so many different lengths, so it just doesn't look good. I didn't film anything at the hair salon, but this is the after. I actually didn't really get layers because the hairdresser said that my hair is too thin, so layers would probably not be the best for my hair. So she just kind of cut it all to the same length and it looks so much healthier and I just love it. It's not a big change, but exactly how I wanted it, and it actually wasn't uncomfortable because I thought when they like glue back your lashes it will hurt, but it didn't, so that was really good. I already tried staying consistent with journaling a million times and I never stick to it. I really hope it'll be different this time, and at the beginning it was kind of hard to focus and to write down my feelings and my thoughts, but after a while of sitting there it actually became easy and I suddenly had so many thoughts that I wanted to write down, and I actually ended up writing almost 2 pages. I actually feel a little bit relieved. Like, writing everything down actually helps. And I really want to try to journal more often this year because I'm still such a big overthinker and that's exhausting. And I want to stop that. And I feel like journaling might help with that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to journal at least once a week because I know I'm not gonna do it every day. If I can do it more than once a week, perfect. But if I can't, that's okay. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I already kind of failed this morning routine because my plan was to get up at 8 AM and I got up at 11 AM. But since I had nothing else planned for the day, it was okay and I started with doing my hair. And I've noticed that doing my hair in the morning is so important because if my hair isn't done, I'm in a bad mood. It's always been like this, and if my hair isn't looking good, I feel like my outfit isn't looking good and then I feel bad and then I'm in a bad mood. So doing my hair is probably the most important step of my morning routine.
The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life.
Next, I'm gonna do skincare. And last year, I've been skipping my skincare a lot because I was too late in the morning or I was too lazy or too tired. But this year, I won't be doing that. At least most days. I know that I probably won't be able to do all of these steps every day, especially on a bad mental health day, but consistency is key. Even if I'm just doing one step of the skincare routine, like washing my face in the morning or brushing my teeth. Eventually, it will feel natural to do my morning routine first thing in the morning instead of just going on my phone and mindlessly scrolling for an hour before I get anything done. And after I'm done, I just feel way more motivated for the day. Especially if I have to go to places, because if I don't feel like I look good, I don't want to go outside and then I don't get things done. So a morning routine can really decide whether you're gonna have a good day or a bad day. Alright, it's time for my night routine. I'm always super tired and also too lazy to do much at night, like before going to bed. So I'm not gonna do much probably for my night routine. Like maybe today, but on a regular basis I probably won't. But that's okay because we don't need to be perfect. It's just, I want this routine to be fun and not to be an extra task that I don't want to do. Because I know I only will keep doing this routine if it's at least a little bit fun or if it's not like too much effort. I'm gonna use this from The Ordinary, and then I'm also gonna use this pimple cream. This always works on my skin. And I'm also gonna use castor oil for my lashes and for my eyebrows. And the last step is my hair, because like I always get such headaches from these hairstyles, but I like the way they look, so yeah. All done. Starting to do workouts again and getting back into the gym was one of my biggest goals for the new year. I started by doing home workouts, and now at the end of the month I finally signed up for the gym. During winter, I'm often feeling a little down, but working out has always helped me in the past, so I want to start doing it more. What I realized though during the first few weeks is that I find it really hard to stay consistent, especially with the home workouts, because I'm doing them in my room and there's so many distractions in my room. Like I could just go on my phone, or just get back into bed, or just do something completely else. And I always feel like they're not getting me the results I want. So I'm really looking forward to going more into the gym. I've been doing my own nails for a while now, and at first I was really bad at it, but now I'm getting better each time. As you can see here, my nails weren't really looking good anymore, so I needed to redo them. Whenever my nails are done, I just feel more put together, and I also kind of enjoy the process of doing them because I can watch a show or listen to a podcast at the same time, and I always love the result. I always start with the base coat, and then I do 2 layers of the color, and then I do the base coat again.
All of these women, they not on your level. You like a mix of business and pleasure. You a move by you giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Think you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new improved. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.
Other things that I want to change for the new year are that I always wanted to have some fresh flowers in my room because it just makes me feel more comfortable in my room, and I also wanted to cook more for myself and eat healthier. And then also make my bed every morning and just clean my room more in general.
I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from...
However, it did not always work because I let the flowers die and I didn't buy new ones in time. I also didn't eat healthy all the time. I had a UTI, so I had to go to the hospital twice, and I couldn't work out or go to the gym. I also had herpes, so I felt kind of ugly and it didn't feel like a glow up at all, so I didn't turn on the camera for like 2 weeks, and my room was pretty much a big mess for half of the month. And my nails also did not look good most of the time. As you can see, not everything that I planned for this glow up or for the first month of the new year worked out, and that is okay because January is just kind of like trial and error. You don't need to magically have everything figured out by now, or like in the first few weeks or days or the month of the new year. And it's also important to remember that change takes time and adapting to new routines takes time, and you kind of just need to figure out what kind of routines work for you. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope your new year started well, and in case it hasn't, don't worry, we still have so much time left to make this year a good year and to glow up, so don't put too much pressure on yourself and just try to enjoy the process with all the ups and downs.